Hey everyone! Welcome back to Financial Futures, where we explore practical strategies to build a better financial future. Have you ever felt like your bills were piling up faster than you could pay them? I know I have. A few months ago, I was in a tough spot, and I knew I wouldn't be able to make all of my payments on time. So, I did something that might surprise you. I called each company and asked for help. And you won't believe what happened. Almost every single company was willing to work with me. Some let me skip payments for several months, others lowered my monthly bills, and a few even offered steep discounts. It was a huge relief and a valuable lesson. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. In today's video, I'll share exactly what I did so that you can get the same kind of relief if you're struggling too. Plus, we'll dive into some other ways you can slash your monthly expenses and find some breathing room in your budget. Speaking of budgets, that's where this all begins. If you don't have your expenses written down yet, now is the best time to start. It's the absolute cornerstone of taking control of your finances. Once you have everything laid out in front of you, it's easier to see where your money is going and identify areas where you're spending too much. Without a clear picture, it's like navigating in the dark. And remember, your budget doesn't need to be fancy, just a simple spreadsheet like the one I use will do. The key is to find a system that works for you and stick with it. The first place I went to cut costs was my subscriptions. It seems like everything is a subscription these days, right? These monthly fees can sneak up on you, but here's the good news. Most companies don't want to lose your business, so they have built-in ways to keep you subscribed. They'd rather give you a discount or let you skip a few payments than lose you altogether. But here's the catch: you often won't see these offers until you try to cancel. This is one of my all-time favorite money-saving hacks. Just by clicking that cancel button or making a quick call, I was able to reduce or even skip payments on several subscriptions. It was a huge relief. Next up were my debt payments, the elephant in the room. I'll be honest, I have a lot of debt, and prioritizing payments when money is tight is crucial. My top priority is always housing because I never want to experience homelessness again. After that, I focus on other essentials like utilities, phone, and food. Unfortunately, debt payments often take a back seat, but that doesn't mean I ignore them. I started by identifying which bills I might default on if I didn't find relief, and I called those companies first. Here's what I learned: most creditors, especially lenders, have hardship relief programs, usually managed by their loss mitigation department. They want to avoid you defaulting because it's in their best interest too. I negotiated with them, explaining my situation and offering a clear recovery plan. In some cases, I got months of deferred payments, in others, reduced rates. The key is to be upfront and proactive. Reach out before you miss a payment, and you'll likely find them more cooperative. If you're ready to give this a shot, here are some tips that can help you navigate those difficult conversations. First, have a reason ready. Most hardship programs require you to identify why you can't make your payments and what your plan is to fix it. Second, know your budget inside out. You need to speak confidently about what you can afford and when. Third, do your research. Understand the company's policies and any hardship programs they offer. And finally, be polite but persistent. Stay calm and professional, even if you're feeling frustrated, and document everything. Trust me, this approach can make a world of difference. Now let's talk about some other areas where you can find savings. Utilities are essential, but that doesn't mean you can't lower your costs. Look into programs like the Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program, LIHEAP, or ask your providers about discounts. Small changes, like turning off lights or adjusting your thermostat, can really add up. As for transportation, shop around for car insurance, check out free car repair services, or consider alternatives like carpooling, biking, or walking. Every little bit helps. Housing and food are major expenses, but there are a few ways to ease the burden. Homeowners can look into refinancing or cheaper insurance, while renters might consider downsizing or negotiating with landlords. And for food, we've got tons of tips on this channel, from shopping at discount stores to visiting local food banks. Be sure to check out our other videos for more ways to save on groceries. I hope you found these tips helpful. Remember, it's important to be proactive, honest, and unafraid to ask for help when you need it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future money-saving tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.